Will Luka Dončić finish in the Mount Rushmore, a top 10 NBA player of all time? Well, the thing is, Luka will be a 10 to 15 time All NBA member, hopefully first team. He'll be an yearly All Star 100%. He'll be a multiple time MVP, as we can see by 2K standards and already by his stats. And we know by the end of his career, bearing injuries, which I pray will not happen, he will end up in the top ranks of many categories like points, assists, and rebounds. So the only thing that really eludes Luka in terms of his whole career will he win the championships required to put him in the upper echelon of players like Curry, LeBron, Bird, Magic, Kareem, and the other 5 that are on that list. So Luka is obviously the predecessor of Dirk Nowitzki. And Dirk, like Luka, would play his entire career for Dallas, and he would only win one championship in his career. And even to many people, I feel like if Luka stays as a Mav for his whole career, he won't get the help needed to win multiple championships that all the top players in the top 10 have. So I feel like if he is like a player like LeBron, where he is willing to switch to a different team to pair up with another star, he will definitely have a chance of winning multiple championships, which will obviously give him a chance to be one of the greats who played the game. So for Luka's legacy, if he doesn't win a championship and he just continues his great statistical stats, he's going to end up at least a top 20 player or a top 30 player of all time. But that being said, I really wish this guy wins multiple championships in his career, and hopefully as a Maverick, because he was the perfect transition player from the Dirk Nowitzki-led seasons to now Luka Dončić leading the way. In conclusion, Luka has the talent and the demeanor to finish off as a top 10 player of all time. But in this discussion, championships are so vital, as any player who hasn't won a championship is obviously ridiculed. Charles Barkley and many others who just never get any respect because they didn't win a championship. So I feel like he'll always struggle if he can't win a couple in his career.